1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Sleepy Snarf, and if you can't tell by the title, it's Resident Evil 4. I'm going to talk over this because this cutscene is long. This is actually only one of the 2 games I've ever played
special training via
in the Resident Evil series. 2 in this one. I actually played this one before 2.
I was to assume the responsibility
Which,
of
when going back
protecting
to
the
2 was a
family.
huge culture shock for me.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really?
Look at these no name tag motherfuckers. Y'all not so.
You are a long way from home, cowboy.
Hold on a second.
You have my sympathies.
Yes, that's the locals' way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about.
This
My
apparently
assignment
was
is to
the
search for
Resident Evil game
president's
that
missing daughter.
spun it in a direction that was 5, 6,
Sure, you
and
boys didn't just
well,
tag
well,
along
no,
so we could
I
see
hear 7 was good,
together at some Boy
5
Scout
and 6 just
Then again, maybe you did.
it was just not called for. It was Resident Evil stopped being about survival horror and more about
I tell you,
action and adventure. And it was.
I'm counting on you guys.
I'm glad that 7 went back to its roots of horror because I actually intend on playing 7 at some point, hopefully. This game did not translate well to HD. Anyway,
It was right before I was to take on my
I'm
duties
gonna
of protecting
try
the
to do as best as I
president's
can in
daughter
this
when she
game.
was abducted.
it's been about 4 years
That's
since
the
I
ultimate
last played
reason
it,
I'm in this
so...
lonely and rural.
So yeah, I got into Resident Evil really late. I didn't play
According to our
2
intelligence,
until
there's reliable information about a
wanna
sighting of a
say-
girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter.
dang, it's probably about 2
Apparently
years ago
she's
I actually
being
played
withheld
2.
by
I
some
never even played 1.
unidentified
I have the remake of 1 on my
Who would have thought that my
console.
first
I just
job
never
would have been a
installed
rescue
it.
mission?
I have like 84 games I just don't have installed because there's just too many games.
it's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination.
Hear something move in the woods, must be your imagination. Okay,
Sorry it took so long.
that's why idiots get killed first. Can I tell some graphics didn't load all the way down there? I'll get into the basic controls in a second. Might have to change the controls. There's a certain control scheme I have to use because otherwise it's too
Just up
nightmarish to try
ahead
to
is the
do.
village.
Otherwise,
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right.
lazy
Parking
motherfuckers.
tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Alright, basic controls. You move a directional pad or analog stick. aim with R2. Move around with the left analog stick. R1 brings up the knife. R2 is the attack with gun or knife. Knife is actually very useful in this game. When aiming the gun, hitting X will reload the gun. Start brings up the options. Triangle will bring up your map. And it's like zoom out. You can see there's a lot of good ground to cover. There's a lot of safe spots too, including one right at the beginning. Touchpad will bring up your inventory. You got your standard pistol, ammo, first aid spray. I'm just gonna go all my healing items are probably gonna go down here. And pretty much it. Which crow was this? Nope, either one. Okay. But yeah, the crows hold on. Oh yeah, that's the one I was trying to. The one with the spinal, the spinal. Since we got a treasure this early. Nope, there you go. Treasures. Treasures are items you sell for the currency in the game, which you see in the upper right hand corner is used to buy weapons because, spoiler warning, other than the shotgun, you don't, well, other than the shotgun and another gun that you find way later, you don't find many weapons. You have to buy them, pretty much all of them. And there are some definite winners and losers in that term. There's a crate over there we can break, but until we actually start encountering enemies, it most certainly won't spawn anything. So in here, trigger another cutscene.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
It's not listening. So this is the basic strategy. You want to try to knock them down as quickly as possible, then knife. You hold X to run. I forgot to explain that. To run actually run faster. But basically, you want to, every enemy in the game, you basically want to either shoot in the head, run up and kick, or shoot them in the leg, which you can also kick them or completely knock them down and use the knife.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Enemies, yeah, you'll be getting most of everything you get from enemies. Can't go out the front door. They have that barricade. Just spoiler warning. You walk back here. Yeah, it's just they've been killing a lot of people. You can also jump out the window, but if you jump out here, you're kind of surrounded by enemies, so don't do it. You want to put yourself in a position where you can just back yourself up to a wall so no one can get behind you. This part can be kind of nerve-wracking because enemies can actually throw their weapons at you, which can cause damage. So heavy bullets. Oh, you got me kind of early. Okay. Why did he instantly die? Get kicked. Died kind of fast there, my friend. Only taking 2 bullets. Okay. Usually you have to put more bullets into them in order to put them down, but... Also, since those are the tutorial enemies, they're not gonna do as much damage. You see, only lost 1 pip. Usually they do way more than that.
Oh, no.
You can actually miss that cutscene. Most people just run past it, don't even realize that there's a cutscene there. Head on this way. Alright, so one thing is to shoot the birds. It actually helps to actually shoot the bird that's on this post right here, because he actually drops a grenade, which is going to be extremely useful coming up. I'm hoping to get at least 2 grenades for the upcoming bullshit that I have to deal with. Of course, you have your save place. I want to shoot. Ah, I got a herb off the bat. Okay. Money. Let's reload. Of course, you have your save station. Test playthroughs. Let's save right here. I have a habit. If I get the option to, I will make multiple saves like crazy. That's just a habit I have. Let's go investigate that noise. Of course, we have a little good boy here. You can actually help the dog out, which will be beneficial later. You can actually shoot the dog, which will cause it to jump out of the bear trap, but doing so, the dog, you'll never see the dog again after that. You do that. Of course, he disappears into the ether, and the dog serves as a tutorial for bear traps. They do a moderate amount of damage. Yeah, you gotta be careful. So pay attention to the ground when you're walking, because not only does it do a ton of damage, it immobilizes you, gives enemies a chance to actually run up and hit you. So you want, and they're easily camouflaged, so you want to be careful with that. Un forastero! You gonna come down here? You gonna come over here? This guy has weird pathing. I was hoping to get him to run through them. Sit down. And of course, that's how you save ammo. Wow, you guys are being generous with ammo. You just want to drop money. A few more enemies up here. They won't trigger past a certain point, but you still want to be careful. Also, when dealing with crates, be careful, because sometimes snakes hide inside the crates, and when you break the crates, they jump out and hit you. There's a moderate amount of damage too, I think. Nothing. Well, they're being stingy with the ammo. Damn, she got fucked. Like I said, you wanna not close enough. Oh yeah, they will duck and dodge out of bullets. Judo kick, bitch. Oh, he's done. Keep doing that. Fun fact, in New Game Plus, they are not up there for some reason. They don't load. And as you can see, there's a guy inside that room. He's supposed to surprise that, but Leon looks to his left, and he... How did they not hit him? Whatever. Gonna drop ammo? Nope. His axe just disappears. Just vanish. Alright, we got some ammo. And here comes the bullshit part. Enemies normally won't drop grenades. The birds will for some reason. Don't know why.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Don't need to look at that. And you could look here and there's like 4 enemies here. Well, 5 because there's one like way in the back. But as soon as you get within range, I want to say past right where that chicken is, like a bunch of enemies will continually spawn in. We want to make a run for that house. So that'll be a good time to run. Because they will drop everything they do onto attack. And you want to run in here.
Who are these people? What are they planning? Crap. Chainsaw.
Yeah, Leon's greatest weakness, chainsaws.
Shit. Son of a...
So first things first, we're gonna run upstairs. Take the shotgun. Take the shotgun ammo. Fuck out of here. We're gonna jump out. We're gonna immediately run this way. And we're gonna barricade ourselves in here. You can knife off the locks. Yeah, that shotgun, that chainsaw guy is our biggest threat. So what we're gonna do? We have 16 shells and 2 grenades. I'm gonna try to take as little damage as I can. And of course, in an intense situation, Leon shakes. We're closed. We want to throw this here. That takes out a good chunk of enemies. No, we're closed. The other reason why I wanted 2 grenades, for this reason right there. Holy crap, that almost hit me. Okay, that triggers that cutscene. That could have ended really badly with me getting hit. No, we're closed, dude. Chill. Reload this guy. Come on, open the door. So I can get a bunch of you at one time. Because when Leon shakes the gun, you have to steady the gun with the analog stick. Come on, open that door. Fatality. Don't want to get too close because the door can actually hit you. They're close. We're gonna reload. I think we actually killed Dr. Salvador. We can actually get cocky now because they don't stand a chance at this point. It's a joke. Yeah, we killed Dr. Salvador. Cool. So, killing Dr. Salvador, the chainsaw guy, he actually drops a good chunk of money, which will help benefit in the beginning of the game.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Fun fact, in New Game Plus, this area is completely trivialized because you have all the in-game weapons by that point. You can just straight up fuck everyone's day up.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there.
At that
Look
point,
for a
when they confirmed the
tower
body
and
of an
follow the
officer, they
trail
should have
near it.
sent in a battalion to just wipe this place out. Scorched earth policy, whatever is necessary. Of course, we run back in. Shotgun ammo, cool. Speaking of shotgun, reload this. We're kind of low on shotgun ammo now, but it's all cool. So I like to keep this thing maintained. So I'm gonna be screwing around with that for the most part. But yeah, that's you just run in here and you can just funnel everything in here. I'm surprised I killed Dr. Salvador with base weak equipment. Hello, Mr. Cow. There's a few little things that run around here. Gold, yellow herbs. Green herbs do small health recovery. Yellow herbs increase your max health, but they can't be used by themselves. So you mix it with a green herb. You can mix 2 green herbs together to get moderate health recovery and 3 for a full health recovery, but it's a waste of green herbs. A red plus green herb will give you a full health recovery off the bat, so it's just best to do that. There's also other healing items besides herbs and first aid spray. There's also chicken eggs, which after the village area you don't see again. You see, I got a crap ton of money right there off the bat because of Dr. Salvador. Flash grenade, nice. Flash grenades we're going to be holding on to for as long as possible because they're very useful for a new enemy type later on. I won't spoil it. But basically, this is basically the end of the part. I'm just going to go around and grab all the stuff. There's another green herb. Should be another red herb somewhere. I forget where it is. I think it's here. It's either this. It's either a red herb or something else or a snake. It's a red herb. The crates are kind of randomized for the most part. Oops. I hope I can get a chicken egg so I can just heal myself so I can be at full health. Chicken eggs, there are 3 types. There's a brown one, which is small health recovery. There's white one, which is sort of medium health recovery. And then there's the golden egg, which is a full health recovery, and if you throw a golden egg at an enemy, it will instantly kill it. Boss enemies won't die from it. They'll take a good chunk of damage. A golden egg will kill Dr. Salvador in 1 hit. I don't know why golden eggs do damage. There's some stuff. There's like a bunch, because they expect you to just be running around, like constantly dodging enemies and stuff, but because of the way the controls are, it doesn't help to do that. You're actually better off just holding up in one area and popping everything. There's some ammo over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it's hidden in there. They expect you to be just running around everywhere, which just don't bother. There's no point. There's some shotgun ammo up here. If you do plan on being a badass and running around and stuff and fighting, don't climb up there. The villagers will throw fire bombs up there to damage you, and they do a considerable amount of damage. Damn, Leon kicks fucking hard as hell. But yeah, you can. Like the cutscene showed that you can do this. You can barricade yourself off. I'm gonna be drowning in the handgun ammo. It only stacks 15. I think shotgun ammo only stacks in. Well, shotgun ammo stacks in 15. Handgun ammo stacks in 50s. And as you saw earlier, you can push the ladder down. If enemies are on a ladder, it knocks them down. Doesn't do any damage. Right up here, grab more ammo. And I believe there should be a spinel over here. Yeah. Jump down. Surprised I have not ran into a snake yet. That is very surprising. And I could take the opportunity to farm eggs from the chickens, because all you have to do is leave an area and come back, and they'll most likely lay an egg. Basically, this alert order is they found out that there's an American agent, Leon, and the constant reference of a prisoner. You can pause and read this. I'm not going to bother. And they feel like there's a third party involved, but you can pause and read it if you want. I'm not going to bother. This. It's just they constantly reference the prisoner this, prisoner that, trying to allude to the fact that they have a prisoner. Like these people aren't smart, man. They just constantly just air their dirty laundry out for everyone to see. There's a bunch of chickens here, which means there's a bunch of opportunities to get a egg. More money. See, like that, that flea healed me. The chicken eggs are good for the beginning of the game because they're a good way to just keep your health up without resorting to using up your other materials, other healing materials. Hopefully one of them will give me a golden egg. That'd be funny. I think that triggered an enemy. No, it didn't trigger, but the music started playing late. What is it? Yeah, small degree. It says small degree, but it's kind of like medium. Okay, if I shoot him, those two are going to trigger. Medium. How? Leon. Some more eggs. Kick. No. Hello, chicken eggs. And there's another good boy over there. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Like, why would you bother? Why would you want to hurt him? Thank you for the chicken eggs, though. I can get a little reckless. It's just sitting over there chilling. Yeah, once you startle the chickens, they won't lay eggs in that area until you leave and come back. Couldn't get to him. You gonna come at me? Yeah, if they're running and you shoot them in the legs, they immediately fall over. It's like all the chickens are startled, so you're not getting the edge. Oh. See, now they're doing like a crap ton of damage. And they have infinite access. So they'll just keep pulling the axe in their back. Still no snake. And like classic Resident Evil tradition, the more you hurt, the more it shows. So you don't have to keep looking at your health. I think that's all the enemies in this area. I was kind of hoping I didn't get hurt, but oh well. I can just pop an egg. And that's like nearly full health, so. missing anything. Grab that. Did I open up all the things over here? Yeah. So, because I didn't stress on it, this here is letting you know that there's these blue medallions sitting by. If you destroy 15 of them, these blue things here, if you destroy 15 of them, the shopkeeper, which we haven't encountered yet, will give us a free gun. You're better off just with the regular handgun for now. There's no point in wasting ammo on that crap. Like, no, seriously, you're better off just not even. Like, if you want it, you can do it, just sell the gun, but it doesn't even sell for that much. If you're gonna get this, 'cause you have to shoot it down, shoot that log first, so this will close over. Because if you don't, why did I open it? Because I fucked up. Basically, I don't know why I did it. Because when it falls in the water, it becomes dirty and unusable. So I fucked up. So yeah. Don't know why I opened it back up. I'm not even gonna bother shooting it down because it's not even worth selling if it's dirty. Like, it's just a waste of ammo, and it sells like 1,000, I think, because it's dirty. So I'm not even gonna bother. And jump over here. And you jump down here. You get one of the first special treasures, the Beerstein. Don't sell it right away because there's these 3 items called a cat's eye that you put inside of it that makes it far more desirable to sell. Jeez, why is there even an option to open the thing back up but not to close it? And whatever. I'm just not gonna bother shooting it. I think it resets itself later on. Who cares? More shotgun ammo, which is always good. And this could either be a snake or a spindle. Okay, that should have been a snake. And nothing. Funny enough, they don't tell you that you can knife the boxes. What's my ammo situation? Not bad, actually. Jump down here. We're gonna cut it apart here. When we come back, we'll continue exploring the village. So until then,